happen. That's all I got. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Thanks, Mark.
I appreciate that, Paul. Thank you. Yeah, I would agree with that. They don't want to address the real issue. And here's a big story that came out this morning. Again, the mainstream media doesn't care about this, but one of the news organizations. Let me see if I can find this here real quick. CBS News printed the letter, the handwritten letter by the whistleblower. The minute after they found out this information secondhand, the notes they jotted down. Somebody knows who this person is. Why don't we know who this person is yet? This is a person who I've seen speculation on was a Obama holdover with the CIA, whose job it was during the 2016 election for Obama to investigate and dig up dirt on Donald Trump and Paul Manafort in the Ukraine in regards to Russia. Got sent back out of the White House after President Trump won, is a bitter partisan still serving in the belly of the beast because they're a career bureaucrat, and they saw an opportunity to stick it to Donald Trump because they are part of the resistance. That's all this is. If you read the notes the person took, you can tell their political bias in the handwritten notes that they took, which were they then immediately ran to Adam Schiff. They didn't go through the proper channels initially, and then suddenly became a whistleblower. So that's number one. So CBS has published the details on this, so we know that. So we know that they must know who it is, unless, this lawyer, Zaid, or whatever his name is, leaked this to them, right? We know that. Mm-hmm. Here's the other big story this morning. See how many of the networks carry this one. The Ukrainian President Zelensky told reporters Thursday that the controversial call in July with President Trump involved no bribe, no blackmail, no quid pro quo, as Democrats claim. He spoke at a day-long event there in Kyiv at a food market. He said he thinks the transcript released by the White House is completely accurate and that he didn't know at first, when the call took place, that the American government had even withheld the $400 million. He didn't even know any of that had happened yet. There was no blackmail. This is from the mouth of the man who was on the phone call with President Trump. So when this all rolls down, I think that this is going to end up being an October surprise for the Democrats. That's what's about to happen here. And maybe it's going to be a November surprise. I will have you that often it's an October surprise. They say just before a November election. We don't have an election this November, but this train is rolling down the track. The conductor is a guy named Bill Barr. He's driving the train, and the Democrats are going to do well to stay off the tracks because the impeachment barricade they're building is not going to stop this train. It's coming. Just wait for it. We're going to find out the truth. 314-241-9797. We'll get to more of your phone calls coming up. Dr. Randy Tobler at about 6:37. Brian Kilmeade, the man, the myth, the Fox and Friends legend at about 8:10. We'll be right back.
Guys, Glover here for my very good friends at Window World. Congratulations to the guys. Man, oh man. They are now the preferred window of the St. Louis Blues. They once again are only one of two window companies in the country that have the Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval, ranked number one in the country by Qualified Remodeler Magazine. In 15 years in business, they have improved the look and thermal efficiency of over 50,000 homes in St. Louis alone. Lifetime warranty that covers all parts, glass breakage, and labor. In other words, once they put this window in, anything that goes wrong, at all. You call them, they come back, they repair or replace at zero cost to you. Always free estimates. They don't screw around with you. They're going to come to your house, your place of business. They're going to bring the windows. They're going to give you a great deal. Window World is now offering 18 months, same as cash financing when you mention the show. Great ratings with the BBB. 314-993-1800 or windowworld.com.
That's the sound of sleep apnea. Hi, this is Dr. Anna Smith from Dentistry with TLC.
Good night, honey.
That's the sound of a CPAP. About half of the people who are prescribed a CPAP don't like it and don't use it. I have a CPAP alternative for sleep apnea. I can make you an oral appliance so your sleep sounds more like this. I have over 95% success with oral appliances and hundreds of happy patients all over Missouri and Illinois.
My name is Travis. That CPAP sucked. I had Dr. Smith make me a sleep appliance over 5 years ago, and it's my most prized possession. It gives me a restful sleep at night, so I have energy during the day. If your CPAP sucks or if you think you may have sleep apnea, call Dr. Smith at 618-466-9387. Learn more at Dentistry with TL.
KFTK FM Florissant, KFTK AM East St. Louis, K254CR St. Louis. Driven by the Bommarito Automotive Group, 97.1 FM Talk, a radio.com station.
Cleared of terror. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News. That's what Turkish state media says about two villages across the border in Syria, reporting Kurdish fighters have been driven out in day 2 of Turkey's military offensive with ground troops airstrikes targeting fighters who had been U.S. allies in the battle against ISIS. Now, Turkey's president just said 109 terrorists or Kurds have been killed. There are reports of civilian deaths as well. President Trump pulled American forces back, saying it's time to get out. Fox's Rachel Sutherland live in Washington.
Dave, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo says the Trump administration did not give Turkey the green light to invade northeast Syria. He defended the pullback of U.S. troops on PBS NewsHour.
On Sunday night, it became very clear that there were American soldiers that were going to be at risk, and the president made a decision to put them in a place where they were out of harm's way.
The Republican-led Senate is putting together a bipartisan package of sanctions against Turkey, including prohibiting arms sales to the nation. Dave?
Rachel, a new Fox poll has a majority supporting not just impeaching President Trump, but removing him from office. 51%. Joe Biden agrees with them. The Democratic 2020 candidate, the president wants Ukraine to investigate.
In full view of the world and the American people, Donald Trump has violated his oath of office, betrayed this nation.
Now the president's reply.
Biden is dropping like a rock. I don't think he's going to make it. I didn't think he was going to make it for a long time. I don't think he's going to make it.
Ukraine's president is talking about that now. Infamous call again. Fox's Simon Owen has this live.
Dave, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky saying there was no blackmail. He says the question of unblocking U.S. military aid money for Ukraine was not the subject of the phone call at the center of the impeachment inquiry. Zelensky saying at the time of the call in July, he didn't even know the aid had been blocked. He says his aim was to demonstrate that his recently installed administration was not corrupt. Dave?
America's listening to Fox News.
All money managers might seem the same. But while some give their clients cookie-cutter portfolios, Fisher Investments tailors portfolios to your goals and needs. Some only call when they have something to sell. Fisher calls regularly, so you stay informed. And while some advisors are happy to earn commissions whether you do well or not, Fisher Investments fees are structured so we do better when you do better. In other words, we're on your side. Maybe that's why most of our clients come from other money managers. So if you're in or nearing retirement, talk with us and find out why investors are switching to and staying with Fisher Investments. Fisher Investments. Clearly better money management. Investments in securities involve the risk of loss. Visit us at FisherInvestments.com to find out what we can do for you.
It's 6:03 at 97.1 FM Talk. I'm Denise Schaefer, and here's your official forecast. Mostly cloudy, mild today. We'll have a few scattered showers, though, a high near 80. Scattered showers and storms around tonight as well, low of 48. It's 62 degrees right now, and Dave Murray has the complete forecast coming up at 6:06. The Cardinals will take on the Nationals in the NLCS after beating the Braves 13-1 last night. The Cards will host Game 1 at Busch Stadium tomorrow night. First pitch is 7:08, and Game 2 is Saturday at 3:08. The family of a St. Louis police officer who was shot and killed by another officer has filed a wrongful death lawsuit. Officer Caitlin Alex was shot and killed by Nathaniel Hendren in January. Her mother has filed suit against Hendren, his partner Patrick Reardon, the police sergeant on duty, and the city of St. Louis. The suit claims Hendren suffered from anxiety, depression, PTSD, and suicidal thoughts before he being hired by the police department. St. Charles County Prosecutor Tim Lomar apologizes for an incident at his ex-girlfriend's home. He issued a statement yesterday saying he acted irresponsibly in his conduct toward Judge Aaron Burleson. The apology comes after an investigation was launched into allegations of harassment involving Lomar. No charges have been filed. Pro-life advocates demonstrated outside a new Planned Parenthood facility in Fairview Heights last night. The clinic was built in secrecy, which Planned Parenthood officials say was necessary to avoid protests and potential delays of the project. The organization expects the facility to open late next week. This report brought to you by Brenton Vision. Marc Cox's choice for vision correction, 314-375-2020, brentonvision.com. It's 6:04 and 62 degrees at 97.1 FM Talk. In sports, the Cardinals are headed to the National League Championship Series. They scored 10 runs in the first inning and went on to beat the Braves 13-1 last night. The Cardinals will take on the Nationals, who beat the Dodgers 7-3 in 10 innings last night. Game 1 is Friday night at Busch Stadium at 7:08. And the Blues take on the Senators in Ottawa tonight. Game time is 6:30. It's 6:05 and 62 degrees at 97.1 FM Talk.
Traffic from the Ambassador Floor Company Traffic Center.
Accident in the Festus area this morning. It's northbound 55, right there at Highway A, and thanks to Mike for letting us know about that. It's blocking the left lane. Traffic, of course, is jammed behind that. Once you get north of there, things open up and look pretty good into downtown. Still quiet on the Poplar Street Bridge. 70 eastbound is a great run all the way into downtown from Wentzville. So far, so good this morning. I'm Sue Thomas. Traffic brought to you by CarX Tire and Auto.
Hey, St. Louis, want a great deal on tires? Go to CarX Tire and Auto and save up to $200 on 4 tires installed. If you need tires, you need CarX.
Don't worry, call the CarX man.
Limited time offer. See store for details.
Air Comfort Service Heating and Cooling Weather with Chief Meteorologist Dave Murray.
There's a big-time cold front on the way. Ahead of the front today, mostly cloudy skies, windy this afternoon, a couple of showers here and there. 79, 80 for the high. Tonight, periods of rain and thunderstorms, some heavy downpours possible. 48, Friday, cloudy, rain and thunderstorms around, colder. 50s in the morning on Friday, 40s Friday afternoon. The sun is back over the weekend. This is 97.1 FM Talk Chief Meteorologist Dave Murray.
It's 6:06 and 62 degrees, and 97.1 FM Talk is now available on radio.com. Download the radio.com app today and listen to us anytime, anywhere.
Hi, Brian Kilmeade here. Market volatility makes investing stressful, especially when you're approaching retirement. So when it's time to get serious about your retirement plan, contact Bob Stockdale. He's Senior Vice President, Investments with ClearPath Wealth Management Group at Stifel and host of On the Money. Every Saturday, you listen to him from 11 until noon, right here on FM News Talk 97.1. Retirement is a huge step. And when it comes to investing your retirement assets, avoiding costly mistakes is critical. The ClearPath Wealth Management Group is here to help you develop your personalized investment plan designed around your needs. Navigate important decisions in your retirement. It's time to develop a clear path towards your retirement, too. If you're retiring soon or need a second opinion on your portfolio, schedule your portfolio review today at bobstockdale.com or do this. Call 636-695-2650. That's bobstockdale.com or 636-695-2650. Stifel, Nicholas & Company, Incorporated, member SIPC and NYSE.
St. Louis businesses are making lots and lots of things, and a byproduct of making a lot of things is a lot of trash. So much trash that companies don't have a way to maximize the capacity of their open-top roll-off dumpsters. Until now. Now there's Smash It. Hi everybody, Cliff LaPlante here, owner of Smash It in St. Louis. What we will do is bring our patented mobile compaction truck to your manufacturing or construction site and smash the waste in your open-top container, giving you up to 40% more space. You'll reduce your labor costs, reduce your downtime, and reduce the number of hauls. All of this for about 1/3 the price of a costly haul. So stop paying for air to be hauled away. You really need to see it to believe it. Smash it in action online at stlsmash.com. That's stlsmash.com. In fact, we'll even come out to your office for free and show you exactly how it works. 314-59-SMASH. That's 314-59-SMASH or stlsmash.com.
Brought to you by Lance Drury Law. IRS problems? Call local attorney.